Yeah, I didn't like that about the Harvest Moon games, Giant Nerd Guy, that there was an actual hard time limit. That's one of the things that I like about Stardew is that there's no real time limit. Like, yeah, something happens after a couple of years, but you can just keep going after that, and like, there's no real penalty for...
Every 3 years the thing happens too.
Well, there you go.
So it will continue happening forever.
I thought it happened like every year after the third year.
Oh, I thought it happened every 3 years.
But
Well,
I
it
do
hasn't
know
happened
that
yet.
it kind of ruined the game for me to find out about the 3-year thing, because I was like going along fine, and then I found out that at year 3 you need all this stuff done. So I rushed really hard to get all this stuff, and then I got it all done, and then I didn't ever want to play the game again after that. And so I'm like, if I just had been playing it easy and not rushing to get that done, would have continued playing the game for several more in-game years.
Is Clint gonna not be a Clint and let me get my goddamn pickaxe back? Is that gonna happen today?
Never.
I like how I said I wanted to, like, save up money, and yet I'm spending all of today's stream upgrading all my tools. It's fine. We're still making a decent amount of money. We have 265,000 G.
We should buy some more farm animals.
No, we're saving our money.
We have room for so many farm animals.
Aminals.
Yeah. Aminals.
There's so many aminals.
No. None of it. Especially since farm animals occasionally give birth.
I have never seen a farm animal give birth.
It can, though.
It has never happened.
It has happened to me once.
It has never happened to me.
I feel like if that happens,
start hatching eggs.
And your place is full, you should be able to just sell the baby. I mean, that's what they do in like a real farm. If they don't want a baby, they'll just sell it to another farm.
I'm gonna start hatching some eggs. Did I die?
No.
Okay, everyone just went distressingly
Hey,
quiet.
everyone is very quiet, yeah.
In the butt.
Yeah, I got my pickaxe back.
Too bad I can't hatch rabbits from rabbit feet.
Gross.
Alright, well. I no longer have my pickaxe again.
Because you immediately put it back?
Yeah, I wanted to get it up to at least steel. And then I'll probably stop.
You need to go get your coffee.
Fine.
I'm hatching a duck egg.
Whack.
Lester, get back here and let me get you wet.
No.
Whack. Whack, whack.
That means no, Craig.
Whack.
Not in this cult.
I say as I stalk one joke to his house occasionally and sleep in bed with him.
But if he hasn't said no, then it's fine.
I have said no many times. I said you're not allowed.
No doesn't mean no.
Sometimes I almost think I can hear him.
He has to use the safe word if he really means it.
Get out.
That's not
no, the safe word. Lost Joke, you should know the safe word.
Don't say the safe word, or that means we have to stop doing stuff with you. Because you said the safe word.
That's not the safe word.
I feel like I'm lost. I feel like I'm lost and not doing anything right now. I feel like I'm just kind of...
Come
Go
into
in
the mine.
caves.
I
Yeah,
would
go
if I
in.
had a pickaxe.
Oh yeah.
When
Well,
I get it
I
back,
mean,
I'll go to the
if-
mine.
If the rest of us are in the mine, we can actually pickaxe for you.
Are you in the mine?
Yes, I am on floor 1 right now.
Is that where everybody is? I
I'm
mean,
now on floor 2.
I can go fend people off. The slimes and stuff.
I'm down here killing slimes to eventually get my slime ring.
What floor are
I'm
you
on
on?
a much higher floor trying to get a slime ring.
2?
I haven't run
Why
into
would
any
you not
monsters.
just start from floor 1? Obviously,
Because
floor
I
1.
also need dust bunnies.
I need, like, everything.
Alright, I'm trying to find a way down.
Everyone has gold pickaxes. Maybe I should upgrade it to gold, too.
Okay, found a way down.
I'll take another few days, though.
My pickaxe is only steel.
Well, I got the ladder.
Is there anything anyone in particular is trying to kill that I shouldn't kill?
I'm killing everything. I have no slimes, basically, so... Slimes, unless you need them.
Everyone needs slimes. If everyone wants slime ring.
Found the way down.
Everyone needs so many slimes.
Bugs are
Like,
nice,
that was
too, to
it.
have for bait.
But-
Anyone can kill them, though.
The bug reward is kind of shit.
Yeah, but we still need bugs for bait,
Yes.
specifically, so it doesn't matter who kills them, they just need to die.
Oh, okay.
Found the way down.
Okay, bye. Bye, Last Joke.
My game crashed. I
Oh.
just walked through a door.
What door was it?
Ladder.
Okay,
Also found the ladder.
Demetrius's place.
I'll go kill this slime.
Haha, I'm gonna get to it first.
No. Ah! Okay.
He had one job and you took it from him.
I said I was down here to kill slimes.
But you were the one who said, like, hey, you should come down here, so... Because I don't have a pickaxe. Like, what did you think that I was gonna do without a pickaxe?
Ladder.
Fight
Kill
with me
things.
for slimes, obviously.
Ladder by the
It
ladder.
makes it more fun when it's a competition.
No, it doesn't.
Ladder by
That's
the
lies.
ladder.
Couldn't we just
Your
rig the
dog.
game and
I heard you like
just
ladders.
like kill off Edie's children?
Ladder.
Bring the game to kill my children. What?
On the right side.
Yeah, so we get credit for killing slimes.
Hey, you know, if we made a slime hutch and started breeding slimes, if we
Ladder.
killed them, would they count towards the slime totals?
That's a
I'm
good
not
question.
sure.
You should look it up.
Yeah, I think you have to look it up. Because I know, I'm not sure. I think forest slimes might not count towards slime total.
Portal?
Is that everything?
Nope.
Can't look it up, I'm in the mine.
Ouch.
Ladder.
Someday. The cult of the purple shoes.
The
God, I
cult
wish I could get
of
different
the
shoes.
purple shoes. This game needs a glamour system.
That'd be so nice.
Ladder.
It also needs to be able to allow me to change my clothes whenever I feel like changing my clothes, instead of
There is
wearing
a
the
mod.
same goddamn
Yeah.
outfit forever.
There's a mod
There-
for that. If
there
you
is a
guys
mod for
really
that.
want me to, I can add it, but it's not just on server side. You would have to also add it.
Am I out of? No. I
That
don't
would be
care
like the
enough about
only
it.
mod that I would consider also adding is the clothes changing mod. I don't really want anything else though. Ladder. Also, there's some stuff here.
What did you just pick up, Edie?
Mm.
From that box I blew up.
Oh, green shoes, rubber boots.
It looked like a cucumber or something.
I mean, we know what rubber boots are really meant to cover.
Your feet
No.
in the rain?
Your other... No.
Your other feet? Edie, we're not all slimes. We can't all just have limbs all over at will.
Edie has a pseudopod.
Wait, how many feet do people normally?
Not that many.
I especially love cartoons and things where like alien species don't understand basic human anatomy.
Like Invader Zim.
Ooh, I killed enough Dougies to get my reward for killing Dougies.
Like, I want to get me some of that human horn.
Yeah. Or basically anytime the doctor on that show tries to cure
Ladder.
anything.
All I got is they're made of meat.
You're made of
Ladder.
meat.
Ladder.
They're made of meat.
Gamera is made of meat. Turtle meat.
Turtle meat.
They did
Give me thing.
Atlantic Rim on the newest Mystery Science Theater 2000 season.
Atlantic
That's the last
Rim?
one. Yeah, Atlantic Rim. It's an obvious parody of, Pacific Rim, but it's.
Yeah.
I guess it's a little bit contentious because it's a purposely made parody movie, and so it seems a little bit odd for Mystery Science Theater to play it because of that, because they usually, they play movies that are bad, but that aren't purposely bad, you know what I mean?
I
It
have a
almost
question.
seems like it's too easy. What?
Is it a porn parody?
No.
Damn.
It's an Asylum parody.
I have not been able to get into the new Mystery Science Theater. I liked the old Mystery Science Theater, but the new one, like the first episode, I just could not.
Yeah, I tried to watch the first episode and I hated that movie too much.
Well, they also
it's-
decided the first episode was like a marathon of terrible movies. And their commentary wasn't funny. I used to love the commentary because it was funny, and the first episode's commentary was super lame.
Their problem is their pacing is bad. Is my main problem with them. They say too much at this point. They need to space out their jokes a little bit more.
Yeah, it's also very obvious that they've seen the movie before, as opposed to like before it was more.
But they
it
do
sounded
though.
a bit more like they were reacting to it as opposed to.
Yes, but I mean that's the way it's made. They do actually watch the movie and they write jokes. That's how Mystery Science Theater is made.
Yeah, but it sounded more like they're
Yes, I
reacting
agree.
to what they're saying.
I agree. It's because of it's entirely because of pacing. Because their pacing is just way too quick. They have a joke like every half a second,
midnight.
it seems. Okay, good. Good, leave. And it's just too fast, and you don't have any time to hear their jokes
What
and
time
let
is it?
them sink in. It's 12. It's after midnight.
Alright, time to go home.
My favorite thing though is there's a Mystery Science Theater of Avatar, not The Last Airbender, but Blue Avatar.
Oh yeah,
Where-
it's not Mystery Science Theater, it's Riff Tracks.
No, there's a Mystery Science Theater. It's the voices from Mystery Science
Yeah,
Theater,
that's
but you
Riff
can't.
Tracks.
Yes,
That's
but
what
it's
Riff Tracks is.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Riff Tracks
But
is
it's-
commentary. You know how DVDs had like director's commentary where you would watch the movie and like the director, whoever would talk over it?
Yeah.
Riff Tracks is that, basically. There is no There's no skits. There's no Joel or Mike and the bots on the bottom of the screen. It's just commentary, but it's by those same guys, and they have them for a whole bunch of movies, like a lot of movies. Even like modern movies.
Played it, and you play it separately, so that the person put the movie on and then started up the recording of their commentary.
Yes, that's how it works.
And it was amazing. It was like every single time the guy in the avatar form fell on his back, it's like, he just broke his spine, now he's a paraplegic. Never
but they
walk
even,
again.
I think they even write for those too. I'm not entirely sure. I think they do. I think they're right for those too. That's not just off the cuff. The only time when Mystery Science Theater was ever actually off the cuff was in the original local TV seasons. And I think even then it was only for like the first season, and then after that they started actually like pre-watching the movie and writing the jokes.
Why did we just sell some of those flowers?
There were sunflowers.
But why did we sell them?
Why not?
Sauce.
Because we could turn them into oil.
Well, I'm growing more. That's the
Oh,
fantastic thing about plants.
Oh, there's a fishing contest tomorrow.
Room? Oh, the Festival of Ice. Yes, I should get my fishing thing.
I learned a new recipe.
It's tomorrow at 9. I guess I should make a new bobber for myself.
I don't think you get to use the bobber.
No.
No.
You remember they pick out the
New queen of sauce.
Your face is the new queen of sauce.
Your sauce is a new queen of face.
what?
I need to go into town again. God damn it!
We need more casks.
I need in this. I need in this 180. I need it.
I also need in it.
Hold on.
We need more casks.
Make them.
Make them. Everyone's in the chest that I need. God. Is this what it's like every morning in here?
Yes, it is. It is like
It's
that
like
every morning.
Fighting for chest is how morning do.
It's like living with roommates and everybody has to hog the bathroom in the morning.
I mean, they don't have to.
Yes, they do.
They have work they do. Or school.
Or schoolwork.
Or
I don't know. I used to live with a whole bunch of roommates when I was in the crazy political cult that the cult leader died.
He died?
Well, he just recently died. He didn't die while we were still in it.
Okay.
He died like 2 days ago. And
Okay.
but it would be a whole bunch of people living in like a 2-bedroom apartment with 1 bathroom. You'd have people like sleeping on the floor and stuff.
Oh, God damn it.
And we just kind of, and everyone had to go to the office in the morning. And you just chose your time when you wanted to take showers and things. So.
What even is a political cult?
Edie was part of one.
I was part of one. Well, I
The Tea
originally
Party?
thought that it was a presidential campaign, is what they told me. And so I was like, cool, I want to like get into politics and I don't know anything, so I want to join this presidential campaign. And they're running him for president. And they were also trying to keep Arnold Schwarzenegger from becoming the governor of California because they said that he was going to like, take money away from the teachers and the police officers and the firefighters, which is exactly what he did, and further destroy the economy. And then even after the presidential election was over and Bush was voted into office and all that jazz, the organization continued. And then we just kept saying that Dick Cheney was the spawn of Satan, and
Possibly true.
I mean,
Well, it
Kyle,
pretty
we
much
can
is.
we can hear
So-
you breathing. By the way,
that's not me.
it's
I can
Kyle.
hear someone
It's
breathing.
Kyle.
Is it?
He's getting heavy breathing while you talk about this cult.
We're getting very into the story.
And so I went to like Democratic National Committee things. They have like events where they decide who it is that's going to run for office and get on the Democratic ticket and get supported by each group. Because there's these different caucuses. So there's like, like African American caucus that you can win the support of. And there's the Latino caucus you can win the support of. And there's the Asian caucus you can win the support of. And the Irish caucus. And so people go around. So I got to see John Kerry come and try to convince people that they needed to support him for presidential nominee. And I got to eventually lobby in Washington, D.C. But it was all like the big message was the leader of our organization is always right. And he is more intelligent than everyone else. And you have to listen to everything that he says because he understands what's going on and nobody else does. So that was a lot of where the cultiness was.
I'm
Wow.
sorry. I just saw Lost Joke ride his watering can. He's like riding it like a horse. Except it's like
That
backwards.
happens to you a lot.
Don't judge me.
Yeah, but no, I don't see it. No, I finally saw it. It's funny.
And we also packed a whole bunch of people into tiny 2-bedroom apartments that the organization was paying for.
I still need so many slimes.
And then everyone who put their name on the lease would end up having their credit destroyed because the organization would kind of give you the money to pay for the apartments and then like not. And so people would lose their apartment. And then the organization would give somebody enough money to get an apartment and then not give them any money until they would lose the apartment. And so like everyone's credit who joined in on this got completely trashed.
I see.
It was bad.
Sounds like a fun old time.
A lot of people who joined were like homeless teenagers.
There could be some homeless teenagers coming in on this train.
Probably. They do like to jump the trains.
God, this train is slow as hell.
So to be fair, some of the stuff that we were talking about really did happen, but as a lot of people who left are like, even a broken clock is correct twice a day, is like, the stuff that you remember is the stuff that, like, we warned about that and it actually happened. But he warned about, like, all sorts of terrible things happening. And, like, the world is gonna end, we're gonna have nuclear war, and blah, 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 blah. And also the housing market is gonna collapse. And then the housing market collapsed, and we're like, see, we were right all along.
Hindsight is 20/20. Just like my eyesight.
Your eyesight is
doubt that.
2020.
Yeah, it is.
I don't believe
God,
you.
I hate
2020 is just normal. It's just you don't need
I know.
glasses.
I need glasses. Edie needs glasses. Everyone I
Fine.
know needs glasses, except for T. Goddamn T.
Well, you know me as well, and I don't need glasses.
Do you not need? How do you not need
Curse
glasses?
you.
How did this even happen?
I was born with perfect Aryan genes. I don't mean genetic genes, I mean genes that you wear. They're
And somehow that affected your
they're,
eyes.
they're Nazi genes. I don't know. I just
Does that
have
mean if we
nice
have
eyesight.
babies, they will have perfect vision and perfect teeth?
Except they won't because your vision is fucked, TD.
They'll
No,
have
they're
like half
supposed to-
perfect vision.
They're supposed to get
One eye will be good and the other eye will be shit.
they're supposed to get Merg's perfect vision and my perfect teeth, okay? So they'll never need glasses or braces.
Except they'll get the opposite and they will need both glasses and braces, like
I don't
me.
know, did you need braces, Merg?
I probably could have used braces, but I never got any.
I hate that I had to have braces. It fucked up my mouth so much.
I think braces were suggested, but they cost like way too much money, and I never got any.
I never even got wisdom teeth on the bottom of my mouth.
I never got
I
mine
did.
pulled or anything. I don't know if I have them or not, but they don't. If I did, they don't bother me, and I never got them pulled. So
I had to
I did get
so
them
many
on the
teeth
top of
pulled.
my mouth and they annoyed me, so I got them pulled.
I've had so many teeth pulled, I hate it.
Stop being an ogre with extra teeth.
Mine grew through fine.
They didn't pull, so they pulled like 4 teeth to put the fucking braces in. And then they said, oh, well, since we pulled these teeth, there'll definitely be room for your wisdom teeth. And then I had to get my wisdom teeth pulled anyway.
We have a lot
I mean, did
more
you have
casks
to,
in
or
the
did they
basement.
just suggest that you do it?
I don't know. It was basically up to Mom.
I think a lot of the
Okay.
times they just suggest
I was
that
a
you do
very
it.
small child. I did
Whether it
not get
matters or
any
not.
say in
Wait,
this
for
thing.
wisdom teeth?
Oh, for
Yeah.
wisdom teeth, yes. Wisdom teeth, they hurt. So,
I mean, mine hurt coming in, but then they were fine for a little while, but they started cutting my cheek, and so they were like, yeah, you can get rid of
And
them because you're
then-
just going to keep cutting your cheek. But
and then I had
think
the
for,
tooth
like-
that, I had 2 teeth that broke.
uh-oh.
And one of those got pulled and the other one has a crown now.
Did
Mine
everyone?
started cutting my cheek, but it just stopped eventually.
Did everyone just miss Kyle saying that he has perfect teeth, even though he's British?
Oh no, I don't. I really
That's what I
don't.
heard. God damn it! I don't care if it's what you said or not. It's what I heard. Don't
See,
destroy the myth.
this is the thing that Merg does, where he hears things that aren't what we say.
Cry.
My teeth are bad.
Real is trying to convince me that I shouldn't marry you, Merg, for your offspring, your superior gened offspring.
I think he should marry the guy who looks like Tom Hiddleston for his superior gene offspring.
The guy who looks like Tom Hiddleston? Who's that?
Wasn't one of the dudes you dated, he looked like Tom Hiddleston? And his
Oh.
roommate looked like Thor?
Yeah, but he got married to some girl that, like, he barely met.
Oh.
That
Well, the
actually
Thor
was
one would
Tom
do as
Hiddleston
well.
and Thor.
He apparently was looking for a girl who is, like, 100% submissive, and as soon as he found her, he immediately married her,
Ah.
even though her family was completely against it.
Oh, he was the creepy, sex dungeon one.
No, that was somebody else.
Oh, it was a different one that was the creepy sex dungeon one?
Yes.
He wasn't the one who was the witch.
Yeah, no, he was. Although the one that was the witch was also kind of he was also tall and skinny and had dark hair, so he was also kind of a Tom Hiddleston person.
I don't think I ever saw him as not the witch, so I don't know what he looked like.
He was tall,
12 o'clock, by the way.
but he was not as tall as the Tom Hiddleston.
Skirt or pants tomorrow? Oh, who am I kidding? I always go with the skirt. It's because I make you go with the skirt, Penny. Easy access.
Aw.
Spend her over anytime.
What?
Real, look what I've done with the basement.
I can't right now. Trying to leave mine.
Tomorrow.
It's almost 1 o'clock!
So yes, if you guys didn't catch that, at one point in time, I met a guy on an online dating website who looked like Thor. And I like went on a couple dates with him, and then eventually he took me over to his apartment, and his roommate looked like Loki. He had long black hair and was super tall and super thin and super pale.
Are you sure it wasn't actually Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston, like living
Merg, I already
together?
made that joke.
No, you already
You're
made the joke
stealing
that
my
it was
joke.
actually Thor and Loki, not the actors.
No, that's what I meant.
Merg
So
stealing jokes.
That's right. I'm stealing jokes.
No, he's not. I'm right here.
I'm gonna steal you tomorrow for the festival.
baby.
He already belongs to
Festival
us. You
tomorrow?
can't steal him.
The festival is at 9
Oh,
o'clock,
what
by
the
the
fuck?
way.
Oh. One of our chickens has been cursed.
Didn't we already have a cursed chicken?
I mean,
Yeah,
we were just talking about the guy who was the witch. So
now we have another cursed chicken.
The Vitch. The Vitch. I still haven't seen that
I'm
movie.
gonna-
I hear it's good.
I also dated a guy who was a witch at Not Scary Farm, and
Yeah, he was the wicked.
also super into BDSM and was a BDSM butler. So, oh yeah, but yeah, so I met the Thor guy, and we ended up not
Kyle,
dating. And then his roommate also found me on the same dating website and was like, "So you want to date me instead?" And I'm like, "Kinda, yeah." And he ended up
Oh, and
being
I was supposed
kind
to
of
look
crazy.
downstairs.
Kyle, what are you saying? Are you gonna go?
I'm gonna stop
Oh
now.
god.
Alright.
Night night, Kyle.
Night.
Night.
Nah,
Is it nighttime or is it the middle of the day?
It's
super late for
5
him.
a.m.
Yeah, it's like super early.
Real, did you look at the basement?
Yes, it's terrible.
You're terrible.
What the heck? I was gonna make a beautiful design. You did a different thing entirely.
This is efficient.
I'm just never gonna go
Efficiency.
in the basement. It's your domain. I'm not touching it.
Science.
It distresses
Industry.
me.
You should still bring stuff down there to get aged.
No, you can do that.
It's your
Well,
job
then
now.
give it to me then.
It's in
I'll give it to you.
brown box.
Give it to me, baby. Really? You're not gonna add to that?
Uh-huh.
There we go.
None of the girls say I'm pretty fly.
God, we have so many black
Regardless of
chicken
skin
eggs. All of the eggs became black eggs.
All of them.
Emily sent me a sea urchin in the mail.
Yeah, she sent me one too. She's weird.
We got a shit ton of stuff grown in. I'm gonna put it all in the chest. The festival starts at 9, by the way, so let's... No.
Let's finish what we're doing.
Let's go. And I can't finish what I'm doing. People are in here.
People are in there?
People are in the face.
Who the fuck is in the face?
I'm not making any sense. I'm gonna go to the festival.
We're
It's
going
time.
to the forest, not the town.
Yeah, we're going down. We're going south from the farm.
We're going down.
We go down every night. And every day. Really, just after breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I guess I can put away all this shit later.
I've been watching a Netflix show where a guy tells a woman, like, come sit on my face, and I feel like that doesn't happen to me enough in real life. Why?
Congrats on
God damn it, Craig!
blowing up your own path, Greg. Let's go, Will. Come on.
Now I have a bunch of path in me.
I filled
Hot.
you all with my cobblestone.
Where's George? Where's old George? Wife dragged me out into the cold for this. He actually pelted me with a snowball, and this very festival is how they met. Oh, God.
it's up to me, we'd have a pizza festival. Which sounds like a thing that I would be into.
I don't know. So, I don't know if I would be into that, only because that sounds like a time for like lots of weird artisan pizzas that I do not like. Just give me normal
I want
pizza.
to eat the weird artisan pizzas, Merg.
I don't.
You would
What's
love
wrong
a
with
pizza
you?
place near my place in Minnesota.
If you buy me pizza there, I will go.
They have ridiculously weird artisan pizzas, and they win national or bigger awards all the time.
Yeah, I went to a place with my friend when we went to Maine, and there was it was like an artisan pizza place with like a really big, like dome, like stone pizza oven as like one of the center, like things that you could look at when you're eating, and they just had like a lot of weird pizzas, and I mean it was okay, but it's not my kind of place. I'd rather just go to Pizza Hut.
There's a pizza place that shut down that I really liked. It was around for years. And it's kind of a pizza by the slice place. Like, you can get a real pizza, but the real thing is to go up and get like these giant slices of pizzas that are just covered with amazing
Edie's
things.
talking to Willy.
That's like Sbarro, pretty much. All the Sbarro's like the fast food version of that. There was a
All of Sparrows died.
you know what more pizza places lack though, and is my favorite pizza topping, but no place has it, is the little pepperonis that like get all like curled up and crunchy. Those are the best, and no place uses those.
Don't eat pepperoni.
I've seen those recently.
I know that there's a place. I know where a place is near me that uses them, and it's not an artisan pizza place. It is like a regular. It's like a mom and pop pizza place, but it's like a regular, pizza place. And I should go there more often because they have those. It's really nice. Are we ready to go? Are we
I'm
ready
ready.
to do fishing?
Wait, let me get next to a fishing hole since I'll probably be.
Why are you trying to steal my fish, Edie?
I go to this one. Okay.
Festival of Ice.
Why are you trying to steal my fish roll?
Because
Ice fishing
we
competition.
should all go to this one. This one
Yes.
single fishing hole.
Steal Edie's fish.
Yes, I'm ready.
No.
Now you're not even at a hole.
She can make
Play
her own hole.
yourself.
She's a slime. All right,
Well, she has to
everyone,
keep
let's
moving,
begin.
Otherwise, she'll stick to the ice.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Catch as many fish, blah 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 blah. Yes, I'm ready. Let's get it over with. Lewis,
Someone's not ready.
begin!
It is kind of bullshit that
forgot.
they all get to start at the holes and we don't.
Yeah.
But yes, my favorite was the cheese pizza that had like some sort of white cheese all over the top.
Mozzarella?
It was like chunks of cheese.
I
Like,
hate to
Oh, it's
break it
probably
to you,
goat
Edie,
cheese.
but that
no, it's
wasn't
not goat cheese. I don't remember what it's called. It's not goat cheese. But it's like a big fluffy white chunk that stays a fluffy white chunk even after it's cooked.
I mean, when I get goat cheese on pizza, it just stays a fluffy white chunk.
It's not though.
I don't think that I'm gonna win this
I'll
year.
ask my friend what it was that I used to always order there. But the cheese is like sweet.
I think I'm boned. I think Lost Joke might
Sounds
win
like
this year.
ricotta.
Might be ricotta.
Ricotta's really weird. Do you know about cannoli?
I like cannoli.
No, I do not know about cannoli.
Cannoli is a pastry with a filling that seems like frosting and is really sweet, but it's actually cheese.
Yeah, it's ricotta cheese.
Yeah.
I think they put other cheese in there too, though.
I have 6 fish.
I only have 5 fish.
I
At
caught
5
some
now.
garbage.
Yeah, I've caught garbage a couple times so far.
There goes more garbage. Damn it.
Ah, damn it. I only got, I think, 6 or 7.
I got 5.
That's a lot of fish. Mayor Lewis, the fish aren't gonna smell. They're fresh. Who wins? Who wins? Edie!
Yeah,
Wow.
I get a hat.
It wasn't even a tie this year, it was just Edie.
I don't get a hat. I am the only one
Doesn't
without
even
that
wear
hat.
hats.
Wait a minute, he said slimy fish. There's something fishy going on here.
Edie just made fish to turn in. She cheated the whole time.
Shh, you don't know.
She just pulled off chunks of her body and turned
Here,
it
I have
in
a
as
sailor's
fish.
hat now. I have a hat.
I have a sailor's hat. I won the first year. Me and Craig tied, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I've been wearing the hat ever since. Because I can't let go. It's my one victory.
Why?
I'm like,
And
Why
I
are you
haven't.
putting these things in here?
I'm like Al Bundy. Just like
Why?
obsessing over his one victory back in high school, and that's like the only thing he ever did.
Why are you putting trash
Fine.
in the ore box? Who is putting trash in the ore box?
Not
I'm not.
me.
Craig?
Let's see if your wife knows which is which.
There's literal trash in the ore box.
You've been putting, like, artifacts and shit in the ore box.
That's not trash.
That doesn't go in the ore box, that goes in the trash box.
You go in the trash box.
Your
Hi,
face goes in
honey.
the trash
I'm
box.
just doing some shopping.
Here.
That's what she said
Take-
to me too. I'm
take
very
this.
confused.
She's in the bed. Penny is
She's
in
married
bed.
to all of us.
I'm putting
Penny-
your cobblestone in the brown chest.
Penny is in bed, and she says, "Hi, honey. I'm just doing some shopping." Penny, I don't
She's on
see
her
a
phone,
laptop. I don't see a
shopping.
laptop or a phone. Penny, you don't have a phone. You grew up poor. You don't know the meaning of phone. You don't know how to use it.
It's so mean.
It's true though, okay? It's a harsh truth, but it's truth.
Penny would know the meaning of phone. She just wouldn't know the meaning of smartphone.
She wouldn't know how to use one is what I really meant to say.
She'd know how to use a phone. Everyone has a phone.
Not a smartphone.
Not a smartphone, but you
Well,
didn't say a
then-
smartphone. You just
Well,
said a phone.
what is she shopping on?
She's shopping with her eyes
she's
on
she's
your
looking.
body.
Maybe she was
Edie.
asleep and dreaming about shopping.
Maybe
No,
she's
I'm
just
actually
going
asleep.
insane.
I am asleep
Craig,
and
get
I
in the
managed
bed.
to keep my
Get to
my
sleep, Craig.
my purple dildo out while sleeping.
Good. We need it.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kyle wasn't here anymore, so I thought we weren't gonna go to bed until 2 anyway.
Wait,
Oh,
could
let's
you
just get-
see? Because it like
I saw your purple dildo.
okay, because it was out for me and didn't like go back, so I was amused. But less amused if nobody else can see it.